How does your mother say it? Angel?
Angel.
Angel? I don't know. Sounds like Hitler. I don't know. I don't want anything that sounds like Hitler. So thank you all for taking the stairs to see me. Like halfway through the stairs, you're like, this shit better be good. And if it's not, what are you gonna do? You gotta sit for a while and rest before you go back up, so. Too old. I like grown-ups are here. I like grown-ups. Millennials, any are there millennials here? Little young ones? Oh, yeah? You're not a millennial. Get the hell out of here. Oh, you're fooling. This ain't TV. I can see you. You're the hairiest millennial I've ever seen. Get out of here. How old do you think millennials are, sir?
I thought they was in their early 30s.
In their early 30s? Well, they kind of are. And you're in your early 30s?
I'm 30.
You're 30? Well, you need a day off. God bless you, sweetheart. You're working this man too hard. Give him a... Jeez, I'm going to buy you a beer. Life is crazy, isn't it? I know it's hard. Trust me, I'm here. Every time I come back to Ohio, because you know I'm from Cleveland originally, I grew up, I'm all of Northeast Ohio. I literally was born in Ashtabula, not bragging. Went to school in Mentor, went to Kent State University, which because I couldn't get into a real college, so I drew Tippy the Turtle and ended up at Kent. I lived downtown Cleveland for forever. So every time I come home, it seems though like the Cavs or what doesn't matter. Last time I was here, the Indians were in the play. This stuff never happens to us. Why does it happen when I come home? I don't understand this whole thing. The LeBron came back, people were excited. I'm like, you're the same people that were pissed when he left. But you know why? Because they can wear a Bron t-shirt to Casual Fridays now. That's why. Did you see him play the other day? Did the lights just flicker off? Does LeBron have some juice over here? Listen, if we all get stuck in the basement together, this is not a 7th grade party. Back the hell up. Stay seated. Because I'll be swinging this thing. Look, follow me. That's all I'm telling you. I'll get us the hell out. Just stand by the Sam Kinison teeth. That should be light enough. I can't see it over there, but the brightness from that. Would you close the curtain there, ma'am? No, I'm just kidding. There's no way. This will add to the decor. Let's just put these curtains here. These useless side curtains for no reason at all. If you did this at your house, ma'am, they'd go, she lost her mind. Sir, she just randomly put curtains next to your fireplace. Do you have a fireplace? You'd be like, what in the shit is wrong with her? She has finally snapped. I don't know how do you guys think this would add to the ambiance? This will get people to walk the steps. I'm trying to make the day better. How sweet, millennial. You know what it is? I'm old. I don't even know. I'm from a generation. I don't think we have. Did we have a name? I don't even know. I'll be 46 next week. I think we were Generation X, I think. Well, X marks the spot where your boobs hit the floor now. That's what's happening. I'm getting too old. And by the way, if you're politically correct, this is the time for you to leave. Because I'm sorry that your mommy coddled you. I can't cater to that. And I'm not talking politics. I don't want to get political. You know who you like. It's not up to me to change your mind. If someone can change your mind, then you shouldn't be able to vote anyway. Right? You should know who you are by now as a grown-up, right? That's like, what the hell is that noise now? Everything I say that's a little, LeBron, the lights flicker, I talk about politics, like there's a bomb, like someone's gonna... This case that lived close by? Listen, I'm gonna start slowly inching my way to the door. I don't know. But if you're, I'm just, I'm for just common sense. Like, if someone would run on that party platform, that's what happened to common sense? And when I say, like, I'm talking about, like, I'm tired of being afraid. This whole ISIS thing, you know, people, well, what do you mean? Will you go fight them? Well, let me tell you something. This is why I don't go fight ISIS. Because I'm 45 years old, that's why. I mean, I'm married, I have a kid. I should join the military, really. That might be the only time I'm alone, holy hell. It's a beach vacation, they have sand where they are. And I might be able to take ISIS out. Because I deal with hecklers on a regular basis. Things have not always worked out the way I like it, you know? Plus, they're all millennials. They are. They're all 25, 26-year-old young kids, you know? I could take ISIS out with a jar of peanuts. Because they all got a peanut allergy, don't you? Some gluten, I could be queen of the world right there. You're just not afraid of anybody whose tummy has an owie, really. But squat in a hole in the dress and poop, get out of here. I'm tougher than that. Get tired. Just tired, right? Everybody's, I don't mean tired like we want to fall asleep right now, but just tired of the grind, right? Everybody gets that way. I get it. I get it. We all have things that we got going on, you know? What's going on upstairs? Someone's singing some country music in a miserable way. What is it, sir? Come on, we're a team right now. What did you say it was? I don't, your sniper having to show? Would you stand behind the curtain, please? Mother's Day weekend? Now you want to talk. I hear you! Besides the fact that I am right here, if you fart, I smell it. I have superhuman hearing. I really do. Like, I think everybody has a superpower, right? Mine is hearing. My acuity in my hearing is phenomenal. Like, I can hear things. I can't see at all. Like, literally, my eyes are horrible. I think that's how I adapted. If I don't have my contacts or glasses and we were in some kind of apocalyptic situation and I lost my glasses, I'd be like Velma from Scooby-Doo. You'd have to go on without me. But I'd hear them coming, so you'd have a good shot. Now, what was it that you were saying there, sir? Come on, you know, look at your ladies, they know. What they say? I'm gonna make the women tell on them. The women will tell on you. Do you think you have loyalty? Not anymore. What is it? What was he saying, ma'am?
That you had good hearing.
That's not what he said the first time. The second time you said that. What did you say the first time, though?
What were they doing upstairs?
You would think they would turn it down? Yeah, you should have said that loud. I would have agreed with you. You'd think they would turn that down.
Or shut her off.
Yeah.
Or just after I've mentioned it for the first 7 times. Just kidding. Who cares? It's not like we can't hear anyway, right? I mean, we tune out what we want. Everybody here, look, most people are in couples. You know you tune shit out. So you didn't even know where you were going until you got here. You just got dressed and ended up over here, right? You're like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll just get in the car. Even if you knew, she'd tell you where you were going. That's what we do. My husband, you know what listen, arguing is for young people, for millennials. You argue? Yeah, because you're young. It's important. It's important what you say. Especially as a woman, we always are like, oh, I want you to hear me. What about my feelings? You don't care about you should respect, I want you just to hear me. Now I've been married 10 years, I just punch him in the dick while he sleeps. Same result. Save time. Then I pretend I'm having a nightmare. Jason was chasing me. The only thing we ever argue about anymore, honestly, it is true, the GPS. Because I don't know what it is with that man, but he has to have the GPS on everywhere we go. If he could GPS and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, he would put the GPS on. I think he likes it because the lady talks to him in a nice tone of voice. She doesn't go, "Turn right, dummy! I can see it!" I love my husband. I do. I only tell you that because of stuff I'm about to say. Just because you love someone doesn't mean you know exactly who they are, right? Like I accept them for. I married the hot kid from the slow class. That's it. Take your time. Sir, did you just choke? Are you all right? Are you okay? You got fresh legs. Run up the steps and call 911. Because you sure as hell won't get a signal down here. Are you okay? I have never seen anybody. You literally, it was like this. You just went, I go, I heard the hot kid from the slow class. You went, whoa! Like either you were choking or you were trying to kill yourself. I don't know which one it was. Like, maybe you decided that was the moment you should choke yourself to that, which in case it wouldn't work because you just pass out, your hands fall off your throat, and then you breathe and suck at two things. Trust me. I've been there. I know. Listen, I love my husband. He's good looking, so that's all that counted for me at a certain point in my life. I make my own money. I didn't need him to do anything for me. He has two jobs, really, that he has to do for me. You know, have sex with me and guard the perimeter. That's it. That's his only job. And now, the older we get, he's failing at both. Sorry. I don't know. We don't care anymore. I love him. I do. It's just, it's not about love, right? I mean, it's not. That's why Northeast Ohio has the lowest divorce rate in the country. Did you know that? It's because of the sports teams. Because you keep thinking, maybe it'll get better. And it never gets better. Never. Just gets too cold to move. That's it. You're like, I would leave you, but wait till April. Wait till April and see what happens. Doesn't mean I don't love them. Just see things for what they are. You grow up, you see, it's not, there's no rose-colored glasses. It's not, life is what it is. You lower your expectations, and that way you have to keep lowering them forever. But you're not shocked by things, I think. You're probably still upset because you think things are going to work out. You probably still, every Brown season, keep waiting. You're the Jaguars? Well, I don't know if you know geography, but are you from Florida originally?
No,
Where are you from originally?
Pennsylvania,
What part of Pennsylvania?
Grove City.
Okay, I know where that is. Outlets, I know. But Grove City and Jaguars. That makes sense. Skip completely over the Steelers and even the Eagles. Skip down over through DC, everywhere else, and go straight down to the Jaguars, huh?
Yeah,
What made you like them?
because they were new.
Well, you better watch yourself, honey, because by his standards, you better dye your hair every 3 months. So you don't think I'm funny at all, do you? Don't worry, there's a lot of people that agree with you. There's a reason I'm playing a basement in Youngstown. I know who I am. That's the thing, I know who I am. Our generation, Generation X, is pretty well aware of who they are. They may not admit it, but grown-ups know who they are. But I know who I am, not because I found it out, because I was told. My generation, we weren't friends with our parents. I don't even know my mother's first name. We weren't weren't allowed to have feelings, and my son is 8, like the teacher's like, go home and talk to him about that. No, they never talked to us about how we felt about stuff. My house, I remember going, I'm cold. They go, no, you're not. Okay, I guess I'm not cold then, I guess. I'm not hungry. Yes, you are. No, really, I don't want to eat. Oh, starving children in Africa. Remember that? That was the big guilty thing. There are starving children in Africa. Well, you don't give a shit about them, because I see you change the commercial every time it comes out. So you're trying to guilt me into it, but I couldn't say that loud. I said it like you, kind of measly mouth. Like, oh, you don't care about them people. Everything my generation learned, because our parents didn't talk to us. How did we learn it?
On the bus.
After school special. On the bus, that's funny. You said that. I don't know what the hell happened on your bus, man. So if you walked to school, forget it. You didn't learn nothing then. Huh?